presentation of the NBA.
The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Atlanta Hawks. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at James. He's at the head of the pack in the West.
And I can't say that anyone is surprised. Always one of the players that everyone loves to watch.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, "I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same." Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. DeJuan Wright is out there with Young. And it's Capella in at center. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Monk is out there with Howard. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Now James. Clock at 6. Driving in, and the layup's good off the glass.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
The pass to Collins. Davis against Young. Hunter on the wing. Young outside. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back. On its way from Monk for two. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Young drives in, and good that time.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Passes to Monk. He takes it in. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
The aggressive mindset. LeBron putting it on the deck and drawing contact.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
The first one falls.
You love what LeBron James brings on the court, off the court, in the community. His contributions are always front and center.
And he makes both free throws. And so just over a minute and a half played. Now here's Wright. Monk defending. Wright, the pass to Young. To the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Here's LeBron. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Over Hunter. And James gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. James has got 6.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Young outside. Over Westbrook. Young's shot is off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And it's Davis with the jam.
What a beautiful play. And it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Wright going inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. With COVID shortening the season and the schedule being tinkered with, Steve, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
No, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament. There's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games will reduce just because of COVID. It should go back to normal.
Into the lane. Yep, it counts.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Lakers leading by 4. James looking it over. Pass to Howard. Kicks it to Westbrook. Monk with the ball. Working on Collins. The shot by Monk is no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Young drives in, and it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
Now, here's Monk, defended by Young. Now, here's Monk. Shot clock at 5. A second chance effort. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 4. Young outside. Right outside. For 3, Hunter. Offensive rebound. Capella. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Capella's got his second basket of the night.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Wright finds Collins. Here's Young. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Westbrook passes to Howard. Dishes it to LeBron. Westbrook against Young. Westbrook drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Right side, Collins. Right for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
James, the pass to Howard. Now Davis. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by LeBron.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Young looking it over. Now here's Wright. Monk defending. Inside. Here's Capella. No good that time. Great D that time from Howard. Here's Davis. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Malik Monk. Then for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. Kevin Huerter comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Wright. Gallinari on the wing over Anthony. That one wide left. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And that one's good. James. 8 points for LeBron.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Good on the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
None with it. 11 points last game. James outside. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Anthony Davis is showing us he's a shot maker in this league. He's the guy you want to get the ball to.
Pass to Young. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Bogdanovic, no luck. And Bogdanovic picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Horton Tucker's checked in for Anthony Davis. Lakers leading by 6. James finds Anthony. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now the pass to Young. Back to Gallinari. The three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
And here's Westbrook. A 20-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy. He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Capella. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Young outside, 6 to shoot. Here's Herter. Another three for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
None against Young. Now none. No points in the game yet for him. Anthony kicks to none. Takes a three. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will come the other way. None against Bogdanovich. Shoots from the baseline. Capella, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got it all tied up now for the Hawks. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Los Angeles. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Trevor Ariza's checked in for LeBron. And Ellington is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Gallinari. And it's Williams in for Trae Young. Capella finds Bogdanovich. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. None passes to Horton Tucker. Anthony trying to get open. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Okongwu. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles guys shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Now here's Ellington. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And Capella sends it back. Here's Herter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Herter's got 6 points.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To stop the drought, and it's Nunn with the bucket inside.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Williams. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Jacks up a three. Another three for Atlanta.
You know, bursting off the screen, Williams makes a quick decision, takes it himself.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Hawks on top. They finish off the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
It's more delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times. and clean up for your mistakes offensively. If you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there can mess with the rhythm of an offense.
Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Trevor Ariza, Kendrick Nunn out there with Wayne Ellington. Then it's Anthony, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Nunn passes to Ellington. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Anthony dishes to Ellington. Ariza outside. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And Ariza much improved as a free thrower over the course of his career.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Free throw good, Ariza. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Williams kicks to Hunter. From 12 feet out. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Anthony finds none. Here's Horton Tucker. On the wing, Ellington. Guarded by Wright. It's good. And the Hawks lead us down to 8 on the bucket from Nunn.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Williams up on top. Ariza covering. And here's Collins from outside. Ariza with the rebound. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against Sacramento. Here's Nunn. And Wright pulls it down. The Hawks leading by 8. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
So it's the Lakers now. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Anthony, the pass to Ellington. Anthony, right side. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure
on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Anthony. Davis comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Malik Monk in for Wayne Ellington. Back to Nunn. Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
Now here's Wright. Monk defending, and Wright kicks to Williams. Kicks it out to Collins. And he's good on the three ball. Collins has got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And that one's good by Davis.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Williams looking around. Hunter, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Lakers. Monk with the ball. Now Wright defending.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
For Los Angeles, they have hit all four of their chances so far in this one. First one falls for him. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Good on both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Williams against Davis. Williams passes to Collins. Down low. Here's Hunter. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Davis. Over Hunter. Howard trying to free himself up. Drains it from 17 feet out. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Okongwu with it. Working on Howard. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Williams against Nunn. Pass to Davis. Over Williams. And it's Davis missing. The Hawks leading by 11. Williams with the ball. There's the dish to Wright. To the paint. Launches a three. A rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed. But AD's one who can still do it.
Atlanta calls timeout. James checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Gallinari, he's checked in for Atlanta. Young comes in for Lou Williams. Young passes to Hunter. Now here's Collins. The shake. He lays it in. And it's 7 points for John Collins.
shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Lakers trail by 11.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Howard dishes to LeBron. In the corner, it's Monk. Howard trying to free himself up. The shot by Monk is no good. The Hawks leading by 11. And right, here we go. Got a piece of it. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Young. Gallinari trying to get open. Young's shot is off. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. On the wing, James. He's guarded by Collins. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Wright. That one, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Davis inside, working on Collins. Monk kicks to James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense has to shut LeBron down at the perimeter. He'll sink that shot all night.
Young passes to Gallinari. To the middle. Here's Wright. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. Puts it up for Davis. James finds Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Point guard skills and a power forward's body. The unique versatility of LeBron James.
Westbrook against Young. Right outside. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And then for Atlanta, Clint Capella, he's checked in for John Collins. Kevin Huerter comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for DeLon Wright.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Young dishes to Gallinari. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella against Westbrook. A 3 from Bogdanovic. Also Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play and every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Davis kicks to Monk. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Atlanta calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for Los Angeles. Young passes to Gallinari. Back to Young. Driving the lane. That one falls. Young's got 9.
He has adapted a way to use his body to shield defenders that's bigger than him. Trae Young finishing through contact.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. James in the post. Capella covering. Ellington from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Ellington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Hawks trail by 3. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Inside, and stolen by James. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Westbrook against Young. Down low, here's Capella. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
So it's the Lakers now. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Young passes to Capella. Kicks to Gallinari. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Young outside. Lets it go with a 3. Bogdanovich, no luck. Lakers leading by 4. The pass to LeBron. Back to Westbrook. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
What tenacity from Westbrook. Gets the ball inside among the trees and finds his shot. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Westbrook with the steal, and that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, were you trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside?
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. There's a couple opportunities where they came and doubled and he found open guy. If he gets single coverage, he goes score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 18 points and 1 block. It's been quite a night so far for him. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They made a lot of trips to the free throw line. That speaks for how aggressive they've been, attacking at every opportunity. They're not playing with the finesse game that the other team's playing with.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second-year guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And, you know, light the fire under the starters, baby.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Wright is out there with Trae Young, and it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward. Pulls up, and he overshot that one, missing. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. Passes it to Howard. Back to Westbrook. Here's Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game. The Hawks trail by 6. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. The shot's good from Westbrook.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Young outside. He kicks to Collins. Hunter for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
James outside. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
Outside Collins. And Wright kicks to Young. He dishes it to Collins. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Lakers leading by 6. Westbrook surveying the D over Young. And it's Westbrook missing. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Wright. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Feeds to Howard. James trying to free himself up. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by LeBron. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. Young against Westbrook. It's right on the wing. Young outside. Here's the 3. And it's Wright missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The poise of LeBron. Little pump fake. Gets the defender in the air. That's all she wrote.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
First free throw is good. Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. And both free throws good for James. The Hawks trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Young, and Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
For three, Westbrook. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Davis dishes to James. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded by Collins. Kept alive. Here's Howard. And it's sent back by Okongwu. It's not going to go for him. James with some nice D. And here is Monk. 9 points in the game so far. Over to the wing. Howard trying to free himself up. That one misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Young to the right side. And the turnover again by Atlanta. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Outside Williams. Over none. Williams can't get it to go. And it's Ariza with the ball for Los Angeles. Davis. A putback. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Howard finds Davis. Howard trying to free himself up, and the layup is good. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Howard with the steal. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Floats it up for Davis. No good, shot missing. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. Shots good by Williams.
Quick feet, quick release. Hard to check Lou Williams from beyond the arc.
Pass to Monk. Ariza against Hunter. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for DeLon Wright.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Williams passes to Bogdanovich. Ariza against Hunter. There's Gallinari with the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Gallinari passes to Okongwu. Great D that time from Davis. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
None against Williams. Ariza outside. Pass to Davis. over Okongwu. And again, the Lakers no good. The Hawks trail by 13. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Good recognition by Lou. Sees a crack in the defense, has the speed to exploit it.
Now Monk. 11 points in the game. Outside Anthony. Left side Davis. Over Okongwu. And it's sent back by Okongwu. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Nunn. Gets the front of the rim and out.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Because he's so good at shooting it and driving it, defenses overplay Lou, leaving other guys free.
Here's Nunn. He has 5. Ariza outside. Now here's Anthony to the middle. And it's Davis missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Monk defending. Williams passes to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. And here's Gallinari outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. In the corner, it's Monk. Off target from outside. The Hawks trail by 9. Bogdanovich goes in. And the basket is good. 9 points for Bogdanovich.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Nunn with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Davis with the bucket.
That's a good shot for AD. He can rise above anyone from there.
Nunn against Williams. Kicks it to Gallinari. Inside. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Okongwu.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Horton Tucker comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Ellington is subbed in for Malik Monk. Nunn wide open. On the 3 off target.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
To the inside. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Hands it from downtown. Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Not just a knockdown shooter. He does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Nunn. 5 points in the game. Here's the pass to Anthony. Back to Nunn. To the wing right side. Here's Horton Tucker. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Capella, high post. Passes it to Gallinari. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Capella kicks to Gallinari. Back to Capella. Dishes it to Gallinari. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Ellington defending. Bogdanovich, no luck. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And he makes the first. And Los Angeles with some changes. James comes in for Davis. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Wayne Ellington. And Anthony drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Young passes to Capella. 1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Capella's got 12 points in the game.
It's a big night for Clint Capella so far. He's playing competitive ball and finding his shot.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Nunn finds James. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
To the paint, here's Capella. LeBron with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
.43 seconds left in the third. And it's Gallinari missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
That one goes in. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Young from outside. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points. They get it back. Anthony's shot is off.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
James wide open. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. James has got 9 points here in the second half. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Kendrick Nunn out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Bogdanovich.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Horton Tucker, the pass to Anthony. The dish now to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich from downtown. The Lakers with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Anthony gets it to go.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
And here's Young. Pass to Herter. Down low. Here's Capella. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
In most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Atlanta also making some changes here. Hunter comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's Wright in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Los Angeles leading by 13. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Unloads from 13. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Wright kicks to Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Westbrook, and Capella sends it back. And they're able to recover. Howard. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Hunter, here we go. And the rejection by LeBron. Anthony kicks to LeBron. Westbrook against Young. Inside. Here's Howard. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Young, and there's the drive. Count the basket.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers call time here.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Jalen Horton-Tucker. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. The Hawks trail by 11. Young outside. He kicks it to Hunter. Collins looking around. On its way from Young for 2. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
On the wing, James. Over Hunter. Anthony trying to get open.
The length Hunter possesses can disrupt a shooter. Really tough to overcome that.
Collins in the post. Anthony on him. Hunter on the wing. Monk defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Young. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Anthony trying to get something going, and Capella sends it back. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. That cuts the lead to single digits. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Los Angeles leading by 9. Left side Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Now Young trains the three-pointer. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, one in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
And these dunk attempts are just too easy for Howard. All he has to do is rise up, and he's golden.
Here's Young. And Collins now top the key. Back to Young. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Wright finds Young. For the three. Westbrook with the nice D there. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. James, the pass to Carmelo. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Young drives in. Westbrook with the block. From deep. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists now tonight.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Here's Young. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Davis is checked in for Anthony. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks trail by 9. Now, here is Young. Lets it go. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Davis finds Westbrook. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring.
Young against Westbrook. Young dishes to Wright. Pass to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hunter, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option.
Oh!
Yes! Yes!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Young against Westbrook. And the pass to Wright beyond the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Takes the turnaround J. Westbrook, no good. The Hawks trail by 13. And stolen by LeBron. Top of the key. And the shot falls short this time. Atlanta's shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Davis against Young. Driving to the basket. The shot's good.
What a nimble move by Young. Getting around the contact and the finish.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside Westbrook. Back to Monk. Passes it to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Over right. And the Lakers with another miss. Atlanta shooting 43% for the game. To the middle. The kick out to Young. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Young's got it back down to within single digits for Atlanta.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's James. Here's Howard. Pass to Monk. The tray. No good on the shot. And Atlanta will come the other way.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Young passes to Capella. Hunter trying to get open. Westbrook with the nice D there. L.A. has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Monk for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Pass to right. Capella with it. Young outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. The kick out to Westbrook. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his 5th foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Hawks. James against Hunter. LeBron passes to Carmelo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Collins. First free throw is good. And Anthony drops them both. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Young passes to Bogdanovic. Collins trying to break free. The Hawks again can't hit. From about 19 feet, they get the rebound. Howard's shot is good. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
And Howard always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Young against Howard. Can they get it? Capella trying to free himself up. And he gets it back. Second chance shot.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for LeBron.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Reeves the pass to Anthony. Here's Reeves. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Atlanta now. They trail by 14. It's Williams with the drive. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
It's good from long range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Reeves. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.